it's Candy. Welcome back to my channel. I look a little bit insane. I'm not gonna lie. This light might be a little harsh for morning. It's Monday, the 10th of November. This is the week of our move. I'm freaking out a little. Let's go back, okay? So last time you guys saw me, I was having a really hard time. I had went to the doctor because I was having like a mental breakdown. There were multiple things working against me, right? Number one, my aunt had passed away, and I think I told myself I was okay for a while, and well, for like a week. I think I told myself I was okay, and it was bothering me a lot more than I thought. We had her memorial service last Sunday, and it was really heartwarming to see like so many people come and pay their respects to her. It was very casual. It was in like a big open space, and everyone could mingle, and my cousin stood up and said, you know, something, and my uncle did. And it was really nice. A lot of her co-workers, my aunt had worked for the state for like 30 years, like for probably longer than that. Gosh, she would have been 61 this year. Yeah, she would have been 61 this year. So like she worked there for I think at least 30 years. So she had a lot of friends at work that had, you know, been very supportive of like her cancer treatments and stuff. So it was really nice to see. So on top of that, we had the move like kind of thrown upon us, right? It had been something we talked about in the summer and had deemed like everything's fine, and it turned out not to be. And so that was a lot of stress. And for me, at first the move was going to happen in January, and then all of a sudden it was happening in like November. And in order to get help from my mom's boyfriend Bruce, it has to be done before the 18th, because they leave on the 18th to go to the dunes for the rest of November, and he's the one with the trailer, right? So I'm like, okay, so that moves our timeline up quite a bit, and that gives us about 5 weeks from like when this was all like starting to go down, right? And so I definitely started to freak out a little bit. I panicked, and it caused me to freak out a little bit, right? But on top of all of that, I was on this medication that was not good for me. So I told you guys about the GeneSight test that I took, right? What they do is they take a cheek swab on both sides, send it in, and bring you back a report on medications that are good based on your genetic makeup, right? This medication seems to be good for this genetic makeup. This medication can cause these kind of things. It was a really insightful, like, huge report, and it went through antidepressants and mood stabilizers and like everything, right? So we get my results back, and I have literally one thing in green. I have a big chunk in yellow, but the decent chunk that was in red included that medication and Effexor. And I knew I had taken Effexor before and had really, really bad reaction to it. The Wellbutrin was even worse than that. So for me, those aren't good medications. So we're on to a different one. And it so far seems to be going well. I've had it for 4 days, and we know if you've taken antidepressants or anything like that before, you know it takes a little bit for it to get into your system. So far so good. A lot calmer. I have a tendency to panic and like, oh my god, it has to be done now. And Cody had to be like, sweetie, I don't want to live in an empty apartment for 2 to 3 weeks. I was like, you're right. So we've kind of been going little by little. We've taken like 4 loads down there in the Jeep already. We took another one down yesterday. This room is like, I gotta clean off the bed, but yeah. This is kind of in my staging area. This stuff is just good to go. The living room is empty except for like the couch and like the big pieces of furniture, but everything else is in boxes. I packed most of my closet yesterday, so we're almost there. You know, I think come Friday, I have Tuesday off, tomorrow off because of Veterans Day. So I'll be getting a lot of stuff done tomorrow too. But yeah, I packed the kitchen yesterday, and that big shelf that we were using as our pantry and stuff is gone, and there's so much room in here without all my crap. So I just think I'm in a much better place than the last time you guys saw me. I had some factors working against me that were not a good recipe for a good mental health day. So I'm gonna finish getting ready. I took a shower and just like brushed my hair back so I could do my face, and I put on my moisturizers, and I was like, oh, well, I need to let this dry a little bit, so I'll just talk to the camera. So I'll try to show you guys our move a little bit. We've got definitely help coming from Mike, which is Cody's best friend. I asked Logan to help. Brittany is gonna help. I'm hoping that we will, okay, Joe, my goodness, oh my goodness, my goodness. I'm hoping that Cody and I can have, you know, a majority of the boxes moved this week. I can do 2 to 3 runs on Tuesday. So I'm hoping that we will have most of the boxes moved so that we will only need help with like last minute stuff and the pieces of furniture. And no furniture that we have is super heavy. Probably the heaviest thing we have is our couch and maybe our mattresses. Even, well, no, I guess my dresser is pretty heavy because it's like solid wood made from the 70s, but it's like, it's easy to carry. It's got nice like top on it. But everything else we have is pretty light. So cross some fingers that everything goes well, and I can't wait to have Christmas in our new place. Brittany's already been like, oh, we can decorate this and we can do this, and I'm so excited. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go for now, but I'm sure you'll see more from us. All right, it's Thursday night before the move.
I'm already in my comfy spot.
Oh, we're both in our comfies, yeah. Mm-hmm. We moved some furniture out. Oh, Athena just jumped off there. We moved some furniture to kind of stack it up over here, so that we can like prep. Our plan is to clean out the office completely and put the cats in there and close the doors while we're moving, so that we don't have to worry about them running away or running out, mm-hmm. or anybody stepping on them. Mm-hmm. So that's our plan. So tomorrow night we're gonna do that.
Gonna get everything ready.
Yeah.
Staged.
Yeah. We're hoping to like get the truck loaded in like 30 to 45 minutes.
An hour.
And I think that's doable.
And an hour's pushing it.
Yeah. Yeah. We have a few things, like I have this table of stuff that still needs to be packed and a few things on the counter, but like
that can be left in a corner. We'll be back.
We're good.
We're gonna have to clean and organize and grab some stuff.
Yeah, we've got 2 weeks.
We're building towards Saturday, and then we got 2 weeks.
Yeah, we've got about 2 weeks to clean and get the last things out of the apartment. So, like I said, the plan is to get everything moved out, let the cats out, they can run around with what's left in the apartment. We'll go down and kind of get things unloaded, staged, like, not staged, unpacked a few things. Mm-hmm. Brittany's coming to help unpack. Mike's helping us move. So, it's really exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Crazy but exciting.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's the next step.
Yep. So I have to work half a day tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go down to the house and help my mom finish cleaning and getting the rest of her stuff out of there. And I'll meet you back here in the afternoon, and then we'll finish wrapping up the apartment. Basically, we just kind of, probably Saturday morning we'll get up and have to finish our bedroom and the bathroom, but
knowing you, you'll be up at 4 a.m.
Yeah, even last night I couldn't sleep because I was like going over things for the move in my head. I was like laying there and I was like, we gotta get zip ties to tie all of the cords together so that they stay with the lamp and they're not flying around when we're trying to move. And I'm just like,
you are ready.
Yeah.
We are ready.
My brain does not ever shut off. But yeah, we're in a good spot. I wanted to update you guys. This is kind of the calm before the storm, it feels like. So tomorrow is Friday and Saturday is when the trailer will be here. And we'll bring their cats home to their new home on Sunday. You excited?
Yes.
Okay. Team Crisco.
Got you on the change up.
We're ready to move. This is our living room. Beds. There's Cody. Him and I are gonna go get breakfast right now.
I'm moving too.
I said we! Our bedroom. It's weird. So we're gonna go get some breakfast and some caffeine because no one's gonna be here for about an hour and a half.
At least.
Well, the trailer's gone. It took us half hour?
40 minutes.
40 minutes to pack the trailer. It's on its way. My brother-in-law and Logan showed up. So Josh and Logan and Mike showed up, and my stepdad Bruce brought the trailer. And he directed. So we're leaving the apartment now, heading to the new house. I'm so excited. We've got a little bit of stuff in the Jeep and the cats and some more crap at the house, but
if we get them comfortable, I think they'll be happy to be with us.
We'll get our babies tomorrow.
They got all.
Alright, so we've got a little bit of a mess going on, but we're getting there. I'll show you. We stacked a bunch of stuff in the kitchen. We go down this way, laundry room and the garage, little closet. This will be the guest room, guest bathroom. This will be Kennedy's room. This is our bedroom. It's not organized yet, but we're getting there. We're gonna go home and get our babies now. So I'm excited to get my babies. Ooh, I look rough. Huh? So, oh, I'm talking to the camera. I forgot to tell you. We have been in the house for a week now. A week of work and a week of cleaning the apartment, and we're not quite done in the apartment. And our room looks a ghastly mess. But we have clean laundry for me to fold and put away. I have a box of stuff that we forgot to bring the hangers. Like some stuff I brought on hangers, but we forgot to bring the extra hangers. So I have a box of stuff that needs hung up. I'm trying to get energy going today. I'm lacking. Here is Kennedy's room. Got his bed made. Oh, Athena. Hi, sis. Hi, my love. So I've got his bed made, but I gotta clear out these boxes. When my mom moved out, she left a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff for us to go through, a lot of stuff that she doesn't need where she's moving. And so we're kind of slowly getting through everything, right? And she's on vacation right now, so. Here is the second bathroom, not like the one attached to Cody and I's bedroom. Here is the guest room slash craft room. I've got some piles going on, but I'm getting it set up. And there's Miss GLaDOS. Hi, baby. The cats are like adapting really well. They hid for like the first, oh, there's Joe. Hi, Jelly Bean. We did have some problems though, right? Which is why Cody's fixing the dryer. We had a leak underneath this bathroom. We had the thermostat or something in the dryer went out. Maybe the heating element, we don't know. We're trying to get it figured out. They've had that problem with this dryer before. So the part was $23. If it works, it's awesome.
We got the full set.
So here's our kitchen. We've got this pretty much where things need to go. Nice big fridge. You guys want to see an old picture of my family? See if I can get that to focus. So obviously me, my sister, my mom, my dad, my brother-in-law. You can see my sister and her husband's shirts. Yeah. So yeah, that's our kitchen. We've got a few things set up. We're not quite sure what to do in the dining room yet. Recycling. But I do have a nice big pantry. Kind of got set up in here. The dining room is going to be where we play like games and stuff. So I'm not sure if we're going to put cookbooks or games in this shelf. But my mom also left this and everything in it, which you can kind of see me and my sister from my wedding. And then, yeah, we've got a lot to do still. Oh, no, I wanted to show you this. This is why I came in here. This is my coffee and tea station, which also has a snowman shelf. And a baby. I'm really excited about the few places that are actually put together, and we're getting there. You know, it's only been a week. I keep telling myself, it's only been a week. Cody told me like a couple days ago, he's like, pull out the camera, show them what we're doing. I was like, no, I feel embarrassed. We're not moved in. He's like, that's the process. I'm fine now. So we're getting there. Here's our living room. We've got that cleaned out over there. The couches. I got my Christmas stuff out. So that's kind of what I was doing, is seeing if I wanted to put some Christmas stuff out. I've already got my snowman and my Grinch. And then here's my real life Grinch. Athena, you like the new house, baby? Yeah, I love you. I love you, my sis. So I'm here on the floor of my closet. Athena's coming in. She's very curious why Mama's on the floor. I haven't talked a ton about all of the stuff that my mom left. There was one whole like china hutch that's full of glassware and stuff that she got either for her wedding or before her wedding or after her wedding. And there's so much of it. And she came over like a couple days after we moved in, and I had moved some of it out of that cabinet so I could put some of my stuff in the cabinet. And she's like, where are those glasses? You didn't get rid of those, did you? I was like, no. I stored them up here. I put them in the cupboard. We're never going to touch them. And I can't reach the top cupboard in the house. So I thought, well, why can't I put stuff up there that's like sentimental stuff that'll look nice on those top shelves inside the cupboards? So that's what I did. I put those up there. And she's like, okay. I just don't want you to get rid of anything. And I know. It's not a big deal. Hi. So, the reason I turned this on is she left a lot of stuff in this closet. Like a lot. These are all of the extra bins. Like empty storage bins. There's this stack. This stack. And I'm sure I'm going to be happy to have all of these, so I've been putting all of them together so that like when we're like, hey, I need a little bin for something, I'm like, go to the bin cupboard, you know, whatever. But what I'm looking at now is all of these Scentsy melts and candles. And I do have to say, I think it's really funny that my mom has this stuff because she has a very sensitive nose. When we were growing up, we couldn't wear perfume or anything. They would give her like instant headaches. So I think it's funny that she has all of this stuff. But as I started going through it, there are so many different flavors or scents. So we've got, I just wanted to show you guys what I have. So there's 2 things of Cinnamon Bear while I'm putting them in their cute little basket that I'm gonna put them in. I'm gonna put the Christmassy ones together. So I've got 3 Christmas Cottage. What does that smell like? It's like warm spices. That's kind of what it is. Snow-kissed cranberry. Let's see. It's a nice cranberry scent. Was there any more Christmassy ones? I don't think so. I did want to show you that there is red pear and pomegranate, dazzling pomegranate, and jeweled pomegranate. Apparently those are all different pomegranate flavors. I mean, the pear one I get, but jeweled and dazzling, what do those mean? Maybe a Scentsy rep can tell me what those mean. She also left me replacement bulbs in 20 and 25. So then we've got ruby nectarine, sun-ripened berry, appealing apple, spelled P-E-E-L-I-N-G, winter berry apple tea, vanilla blackberry. That sounds nice. Why does that one smell like soap? Maybe these don't smell right until you actually melt them. Again, maybe a Scentsy rep can tell me. Sun-kissed citrus. Cody loves a citrus scent. Aloe vera and ivy. I need a bigger basket. Pink lemon water. Strawberry champagne truffle. Yes. And strawberry rosé. So there are all of the Scentsy ones. There's also Scentsational's Magic Spell Fall in Love, some kind of wax. Ooh, that smells nice. It's like berry and something else. And then there's, I don't know where this is from, vanilla cream. Smells like a cupcake. So, those are all of our Scentsy melts now. Right over there, I've got our Scentsy warmers that she also left us. 2 of them are Christmas themed, so I think I'll get those out and try to find a place to put them. We also have candles. Snow-dusted bayberry leaf. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see. Juicy watermelon. These are all Yankees. And then frosty gingerbread. I love that. See, I don't like eating gingerbread, but I like the smell of it. And then there's also this holiday set, which I might just like break up and give as gifts, because that's a good gift. And then there's some Party Light. Is that Party Light, or is that what that was called? Yeah, Party Light. So these are from a MLM from way back when. They don't smell much anymore. Let's see if I can figure out when these are from. Probably not a year on any of these. Dude, did you guys know that Party Light was in so many different countries? Germany, Canada, what does that say? Austria, Switzerland, England. Ooh, what's that? They're made in England. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh, that's funny. I thought this was an American thing. Stupid American, right? And then there's these also. I don't know when or where those are from. So I'll put these away. Where do you guys keep candles? Do you like keep them in your living room? Where Where do you keep your Scentsy stuff? Do you keep it in like a coat closet? We have like a hall closet that we've turned into like our tool and like household closet. I have the pantry. I could put them in the pantry. Or I could just put them on the top shelf in here. I don't know. I've never like had a place to put candles. I just had a single candle if I had candles. Now I have Scentsy waxes and warmers. Hi, Jelly Bean. Hi, sweetie. Hey, you want to see? Oh, here's Jelly Bean, you guys. Here's a shell. She does not like to be held. She likes to be petted, though. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. So that's just part of the stuff that we went through. She did leave us a ton of towels. I'm not ungrateful. I'm sorry. If I sound ungrateful or like annoyed, I'm not. It's just a lot of stuff to like move into and have to decide what to move away, put away. It was just a lot in the last week. So we're in our second week now. It's Wednesday. It's the day before Thanksgiving. I'm getting ready to get Vlogmas going, and so I was like, I'm gonna spend some time this week because I have Friday off as well. I need to finish cleaning the apartment so we can turn in our keys, and I need to, you know, I just want the house to be a little bit more together before we start into Vlogmas, because I didn't get anything done yet. I wanted to make the cats, oh, chill, just rubbing her face on the camera. I wanted to make the cats an advent calendar, and I haven't got to it yet. I haven't got everything put together for my craft room yet. Are you antsy in your pantsy? What's going on? You're just circling me. You're circling me, you silly girl. So as you can see, I've put all my clothes away. I've hung up all my clothes. My clothes are all in my dresser. Cody is living out of box still. I'm not going to put it away for him. If he wants to put it away, he can put it away. Over here I've got my extra purses, my adorable slippers, and then up there I've got like some special stuff. My Kesha palette is up there, my Ursula purse, and my Mary Poppins collection stuff. So I actually did order a trend mood box, which is awesome. I'm excited about that. And then I got a Shein haul today. So I'm hoping that I can put that out like the first day of Vlogmas. We can have a haul on the first day of Vlogmas. Hi, my sweet. And Athena's back. So Vlogmas is coming. Don't fret. We are in this to win this. We have advent calendars that I'm really excited about. I got news today that they shipped my last one that was a special order that I pre-ordered. Had to call them and change my address with them because I ordered it months ago. She's already up there. I just cleaned off these shelves. Don't do that. Well, they're pretty sturdy up there. That box is heavy. Watch till it comes down on my head. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh, she was laying on the floor. Ma'am, can you get down, please? Please don't jump on me. Please don't jump on me. Get down. Athena, get down. How are you gonna get down? Huh? How are you gonna get down? I have to get her, aren't I? Oh, jeez. Oh, good jump, sis. She jumped down before I could get her, but you guys saw that. So, all right. I feel better about the closet now. Oh, let me show you these. No, let me take them out of the boxes. I'll take the Scentsy warmers into the living room and we'll look at those. All right, so now we're in the dining room. You can see the beautiful china hutch my mom left. She's still got a lot of her stuff up in there. And the bottom is also full of stuff. And then I decorated for Christmas a little bit. Just a little. This chair is very creaky. Don't mind me. We have a dining room. It's crazy. So this one is not Christmas themed. Oh, I thought it was broken. Oh God. This is gorgeous. I love this. It's purple butterflies. So what comes in the box here? I'm new to this. Beautiful. This is all glass. So I assume that goes there. Does it come with... Oh, it doesn't come with, oh yes, it does come with the light. Okay. I'm just dumb. I was like, why wouldn't they come with lights? I can understand like selling extra lights, but. Okay. So that's really pretty. I could see that in the living room or the bedroom. Okay, and they each have like a little clicker on them. Okay, so that's the boring, not Christmas one. But let's open up the boringer of the Christmas ones first. I think, I don't know. Come on. This does not want to come out. There we go. Be careful. Ah! I'm telling myself to be careful and I do that. Fantastic. So here's the bottom of it. Maybe I can move you guys back. Point you down a little. Am I still in shot? There we go. Okay, so it's a barn. Get everything out of here. Get the bulb in. I didn't realize that is everything glass? Is all of their bowls glass? Is what I'm asking, I guess. Wait. I'm dumb. Backwards? Yep. I'll get it right one day. Watching me struggle. Oh, that's adorable. I'm gonna find a place for this. I actually think I have a place for it. I think. Is there an outlet over there? There is. I think I can put this one over here. Okay, it doesn't have anything in it right now, but look at how adorable that is. And that's my grandparents behind it. So I'm gonna turn it off for now since I don't have any wax in it. So there's that one. I'm pretty excited about this last one. Does this one have the warmer built in? Okay, so this one must have the warmer built in here. And then we've got this Holly Jolly snowman that goes on top. And if you can see, he says days till Christmas. So we are at 30 days till Christmas. Look at that. That's adorable. I love this. This will probably be in the living room because that's where I have most of my Christmas stuff. It's where we're gonna put our tree. So, adorbs. Now I just gotta pick what scents we want, and maybe I'll let Cody pick the scents. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I told you guys about these last year, but these are large ceramic pieces that my grandma actually made. So they're very treasured in my heart. So yeah. Anyway, I think, oh, let me show you guys around the house for right now. And then I will finish out this vlog, and then the next time you guys see me will be Vlogmas for sure, because it's just like in a few days. So this is our dining room. We have our cat box over in the corner, my aunt's wine cabinet, the stuff my mom gave us. She left this shelf for us. We're gonna use it to store our games and some cookbooks. Dining room table. My little tea and coffee stand. Whoops, got a holiday update. And then this is our kitchen. It's a little bit of a mess right now. Again, more empty bins. But this is our kitchen. Not super clean at the moment. I did organize my pantry. Got sweets, savories, bags, appliances. You know, the normal stuff. Our fridge. Oh, I did decorate, you guys. This is the living room, still a work in progress. I've got my Christmas stuff out here. This is a rug that we got yesterday that I laid out. It's gonna go in our bedroom, but I'll show you guys more detail of my Christmas decorations during Vlogmas. But that's our couch. My mom left that chair and the couch. So we have tons of seating now. That's my mom's vacuum. So here's our laundry room. That got replaced yesterday because the first time we tried to do laundry, there was no heat in the dryer. And apparently it was a known issue. So the landlord got us, my uncle, got a new washer, or got a new dryer for us. Through there is our garage. This is our messy tool closet that I was telling you about. This is the guest room slash craft room, which is unorganized right now, except I did get all my fabric in bins. So we've got felt, fleece, flannel, and cotton. And then I've got my extra stuff in there, but my mom also left me her sewing machine. This is our guest bathroom. Much cleaner than the last time I showed you guys. I got that organized. And then this is Kennedy's room. My cousin's gonna come get that. That's her daughter. It was my aunt's. Not much in here yet. He's gonna get to pick out stuff, but for right now, he's got dinosaur sheets. So. And then this is our bedroom, which is another mess right now. But again, people, we're still moving. GLaDOS and Chell asleep on the bed. My mess. The closet. And then this is our bathroom. So that's our place. Again, next time I see you guys, it'll be Vlogmas. So don't forget to check in for that. Probably be like the last couple years where it uploads late in the evening after I get home and we get stuff done. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.